What's up, Victorious Training family? We're just out here running our spring clinic, and it's all focused on 1v1s and explosiveness, so all the different aspects that you need to succeed in those areas such as dribbling, first touch, ball control. It's gonna be a good day. I'll see you guys on the pitch. So we're working on first touch and first touch with intention. Okay, so when we receive the ball, you want to take that first touch into space. I'm noticing since it's a simple drill, you guys are kind of being a little bit lazy and just taking a touch in your feet and then going. We want to take our touch into that space just like what we worked on Tuesday, and then focus on our dribbling. That is the focus of today's session, okay? So when you receive this ball, your touch is out, and then I want to focus on differentiating when we have space and when we don't, okay? So at the cones, is that when you have space or is that when you don't have space? That's when you don't have too much space, right? You got to keep the tight touches. But then here, you notice you have a lot of space, right? So should we be going fast here or going slow when we have a lot of space? Go fast, right? When we have a lot of space, we want to exploit the space. We want to go fast, okay? And around the cones, that's when we can slow it down. That's when we need the sharp touches, okay? So like I said, this first touch is out of your feet, and then we want to be accelerating to our top speed, okay? So really pushing the ball out of our feet. Ben plays me the ball. Yes, my touch out of my feet. I'm speeding up, top speed, and then I'm slowing down. And it's tight touches, yeah? So can we just differentiate when we want to speed up and when we need to slow down, yeah? Ben, right as he gets out of this one, boom, he's exploding. And then when we do that chop, that's boom, we're completely slowing down. So we got to make sure as we start to get to that cone, we're starting to already slow ourselves down, not going at it 100%.
Down, Delta lady, won't you free my soul? And send me back to Caroline.
Lex, good. Sharp cut, good. Sell it, bang, good. You're just in sprint position, trying to reach your top speed by the time you hit the first two cones, and then for the whole distance between those two cones, you're trying to go at your top speed 100%, and then you can slow down after, okay? So boom, you're in sprint position, trying to get to your top speed by the time you hit here, and then it's full speed. You shouldn't be getting to the end and then sprinting right back and then going again. I want you guys to sprint out, give all your energy throughout the sprint, and then you can walk back. Take 20 seconds if you need to, take your time, chill back. So then once you get back to the start, you're at 100%, and you can go again, yeah? Single leg hop. If it's too far, you can bring the hurdles a little bit closer, but you're pretty much just exploding out, bang, landing, stabilizing, over, back, pushing out, stabilizing, over, back. Okay, so trying to push out, like I said, bend your knee so you can get the most explosiveness, boom, trying to get as far as you can, and then it's to the side, okay? These side ones, they can be fast, but the big one, I want you guys to stabilize and gain your balance, okay? So I'll do it one more time. Boom, I'm bending my knee, pushing out, stabilizing, then it's fast, bang, bang, pushing out, bang, bang, yeah? Now we got the broad jumps. It's pretty similar, except now it's gonna be one after another, okay? So on Tuesday, I said it's a broad jump, gain your balance, kind of like the single leg, except now it's just broad jump, broad jump, broad jump. Okay, so you're doing 3, we're going right away. So you should have minimal contact on the ground. Okay, so you're boom, you're down, bending your knees, and then you're right away. Bang, so still trying to go as far as you can, but you shouldn't be contacting the ground for too long. Okay, so bending your knees, bang, boom, boom, boom. And then the last one is when you're trying to stabilize, okay? What's up, everybody? Just wrapped up day 2 of our spring clinic. We worked on a bunch of different aspects revolved around 1v1s and explosiveness. So ball control, dribbling, first touch. The players worked hard. It was a great day. If you guys want more coaching tips, make sure to follow us and subscribe.